What's up, what's up, what's up? You know DP. Back in the today. Right here, we in the practice mode for you right here, aka the lab right here to show you a new play. Now, I will come out with schemes a little bit later until, I have enough time to, put things out there and things I actually want to show, to people, because certain people watch these videos. But basically, right here, we got this play for you right here at a stack while flex out of the gun. We're going to show you this one play. We'll come back with a whole scheme of this if y'all really want that, but just showing you this play right here. So play is called PA read, and we're just gonna go random play on defense. Hopefully they don't give us goal line throughout this, but basically what we want to do, why I like this formation, is you had this, or this play, you had this crossing route, and now that the defense, they have two safeties high, what I'm looking at is if my opponent's gonna deep blue his linebacker or anything, that's the first thing I'm looking at. So the first adjustment I like to make when coming out, I usually like the streak circle. Now the triangle route cannot be guarded unless it's usered or crossman, and usually when it's crossman, that person would have to be faster than them, or the man coverage would have to be tremendous, and you really can only crossman a safety. So, or unless you're in like 4-6, something like that, the stop this, is usually kind of, you either have to send heat or you have to do something else. The second route I like to do is also drag your tight end. Basically just reading a high-low read, and the first read is usually the tight end. If nobody's covering the tight end and you don't have any time, just hit the tight end, get you about 3 quick yards or so. Also, like I said, I am looking at if how many safeties are there, and if somebody's going to be in the middle to stop Williams going deep over the middle. But basically, I like running this on the left hash mark to keep you don't actually need it. Hash mark isn't really dependent on this because this triangle route is going to get wide open regardless. But also too, if you see heat to the left side, you can also side your running back this side. I like to cancel the play action, and that's because the play action blocking is kind of pathetic in this game. So we're just gonna run this first variation of this, and first thing we see is the tight end is gonna get wide open. I am doing this live, so hopefully I don't get block shitted to death. We get a goal line formation, I just run the ball. Again, we get a cover 3 read. So first few setups is this triangle route is gonna get wide open versus man, versus zone, versus anything. It doesn't even matter. Hopefully we can get a zone coverage right here. We're still getting man, but he's gonna burn that cornerback or anybody that's on him. And I also like this formation because you rarely can get pressed. But like I said, he's going to be wide open. You can either hit him early or hit him late. He's going to be wide open regardless. I think we get another goal line formation. Hopefully get down right here. We get 3/4, and dude just magically, that was a little bit man coverage. Actually, we'll just show this in cover 2 mode because really I get tired of this every time. But basically what we want to do right here, just show you cover 2 concepts. And this dude basically will just drop down, like this cornerback will basically just dumb out. Even though he's in a like soft squat, he'll just dumb out for no reason. And this is why I actually like this play. This is why crossing routes are OP. Like, look at it. Like, you can be in a soft squat and this cornerback will never guard this, which I really like it. The most effective yards or yardages to get on this play. Square is also wide open again. Dak Prescott doesn't know how to keep the ball in bounds, but it is what it is. The next thing I actually like to do on this, if they weren't in cover 2, or they were blitzing, or you didn't have time, the Williams route wasn't really wide open, I'd put Williams on the drag, and you just have a high-low combo. And then also We have this right here. You can hit them on a smart in route, which basically this takes a user either to take the, if I can actually get some blocks, this would be nice. This is the next variation I actually like to use, like this in route right here. It works well versus users because that drag is just gonna drop people down and it's just gonna drop that linebacker out. And a lot of people, like on cover twos or anything, a lot of people like to drop that deep middle linebacker in a deep blue. But basically right here, this is like the best variation of this play, just because you have two routes coming across, and you really, if you're not covering this triangle route, you're just gonna get beat to sleep in this formation. So this is exactly like how I like to run it. Just get triangle wide open. Cover 3. Let's show cover 3 right quick. It really doesn't matter, cover 3, cover 4. This route gets wide open. And cover 3, usually half the people match on this route. So Allen Hurns should be able to beat anybody. Same setup. You need to go drag, in route, whatever you want to do. And this dude should just get wide open right here. Even if we block, these crossing routes are OP and they'll get wide open. So any crossing route in the game, they're gonna get wide open. But this is like the variation I like to run when I don't see cover 2. But this is it for the video. Hopefully, let's try to hit one more route. Hopefully hit the crossing route back again. But like I said, the first read is the tight end. Then you got triangle. If they're covering square, triangle is gonna be wide open eventually. And hopefully we can get this right here. But basically this route just opens up a lot, and this offense is so dynamic. If y'all want a full scheme of this, just don't comment, rate, subscribe. Make sure I get, try to get likes or something like that. Try to like it up a little bit. But this is me, this is DP, I'm out.